Won easily by Crawford. There, makes a good hit, but Hodge is draped on Fenning, and Fenning has nowhere to go. Fenning all the way across the greenhouse. Only 2 hoops to shoot at. He passes across. It goes up to Crawford. Crawford is looking to break, trying to get by Hodge. Hodge, a diving tackle, brings him down. Greenhouse gets beat, and now Monarchs going the other way with no one in front of him. It is Blitzky. He's going to have to shoot. And it is good. Pass Lawrence into the lane. Gets one to Dively. Dively also opens their scoring account here on Charlotte's side. It's just how deep Max Havlin was able to get into that zone. And he's now looking to press. Ball goes back to Bird behind. Bird slips through Lawrence across to Burns. Oh, and it's a huge beat from Max Havlin. Slow it down here. Pass behind to Doyle. Nick Jablonski was talking about him, and Doyle delivers by Jared Woodard, the utility player who started the game at beater, just for 1 possession though. Reset was used. Collier is everywhere right now. Richard makes a block. Now is wrapped up by Collier. It's Mary Scott picking up the ball. She has the mid-range shot. She hits. Goes out on the wing to Morris. Now it's back to Hodge. Hodge in the lane. Finally, a Charlotte player gets one to fall. First, Greenhouse is still working alone on the snitch. Is going to be able to come up with the grab. Wang looks for an exchange. Does get the trade-off. It's Presley who gets one to Burns, but Zoo is able to make the turn beat as Burns isn't able to hold it cleanly. On the wing, and now it's Scott who has the ball in the middle. 3 Middlebury teammates now on the field. And Lawrence looking to go all the way through, puts it around Hildreth. Race on the first play. This time it's much closer, but Crawford comes up with it again. The ball back over to Fenning. No, fakes defending. It's Crawford once again getting a defender in the air. Does stay with Charlotte. A long pass to Ryan Davis. Ryan Davis absorbs the contact from Ryan Fenning. And now it's another loose ball picked up by Oliver Hodge. And it's Fenning who can't get him this time. Hodge puts it through. Errol Bird now into the game for Charlotte. Burns has the ball on the wing. Zoo presses high. Havlin also pressing high. Havlin is right behind Hartman. Hartman has to lob one over to Hildreth. A big beat there by Havlin. And he's going to have to defend against both Havlin and Skura. Tyrell Bird is able to get in front of Skura. Skura tries the mid-range shot. And there, it's just a tip drill out of Zach Doyle. He puts it through. The big beat on Leanne Dillman. It's a wrap by Doyle on Presley, but Presley slips out. It's going to be an advantage here for Charlotte on that tackle. Davis is going to take a shot for sure with that advantage. Tries to go over Fenning. Crawford marking him well. He'll just puts a spin move. Davis has the catch. This crazy high press by Max Havlin that has still not ended because still there are no Charlotte players with a plunger. Zoo beats it out. Burns, and now it's Lawrence coming up the ball. Skura finally back in the game. Immediately finds Morgan Bertram being scared. Wins an exchange with Perry Wang. But Ryan Davis, nobody marked him. Ian Skura with the block and Lulu Zoo with the beat. Ian Skura directing traffic from up top. A beat on Davis. Skura into the lane. Skura puts it around Hartman. And we are off in game 3. Crawford wins his 3rd straight race and puts it back to Fenning. Fenning, a long pass over the top to Greenhouse. Boston immediately on the board and with bludger control. Oh, a dodge from Bonadio. No bludger situation. Davis trying to get in the lane. Another big beat out of Bonadio. Andrews, though, picks it up. This might be the final opportunity to get for bludger control. And meanwhile, Ian Skura hits the lane for Goldberg. Beats Labuddy. A misbeat there by Havlin, but he's going to just pick up the loose tap beat. Now it's Hildreth getting into the lane. Puts one through. Buddy's got a lot of space on this weak side. Dodges the beat from Richard. No, he did not dodge it. He was called beat. Now has to get by Doyle. Doyle gets beat. Davis hits a shot. Hartman beat out by a deep-sitting Max Havlin, but Cody Lebova is able to pick one up. Skura, though, blocks it, and Zach Doyle goes aerial for the alley-oop. Fast break going the other way. Pass over to Doyle. What a perfectly weighted ball from Fenning. Missed beat there by Bonadio. Fenning in the lane, finds Greenhouse. Greenhouse finds the hole. Game 9 up at 7. Can they deliver? They're around the back. Was out of his zone, so he gets beat. Skura hits the mid-range shot. Loses an exchange with Zoo. And Wang saves it. And he's going to be able to keep bludger control through that. It is going to be a quaffle turnover, but it will be bludger's back. Lawrence trying to fly down the field. Finds Bertram across the way. Bertram goes right through Presley. Their snitch grade made it 100 to 70. It's been a 5-0 Boston run since then. Again, high pressure from Dillman. It's Trey Presley's shot that hits the tee, and now it's a fast break the other way. Ian Skirl looking to end it, gets it to Labuddy. Labuddy, a missed beat. He's being repped by Monowar. He forces through. Who else but Zach Doyle to potentially put this series away?